Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are back for the first day or day 0 of the new Grand Party season, in which the quick powerhouse teams are heavily buffed, and I would recommend using them as at least one of your main teams. And I would not recommend using decks. They have CT, or not CT, but defense down of level 10. That is extremely vulnerable. And Slasher also have a CT speed down level 5, so don't use them either. Make sure you minimize the amount of Dex units and the amount of Slasher units you use on your teams, because they will be a lot more vulnerable and their specials won't be charging, so they will get destroyed on the first wave of specials. So what I am running today is actually I want to test out the new Hachi that I got from the Sugafest. He is not the best character, but I mean, with the buffs from this Grand Party season, he is a lot more viable, of course. So I'm using him on a quick team that is heavily powerhouse reliant. We have our Kaido as well as our versus Akainu, who is still a really good Rumble unit. We also have Gene Bot, or whatever his name is, on the bench alongside Groggy Monsters, which is very outdated, but I mean, I don't really have the Smoothie Legend, so I mean, I just slapped him on the team and hopefully it works. And of course we have Powder Umber Recruit Whitebeard with his level number break. We're starting the side team, and I mean, the main issue here is the thing is that Odin is not going to be ready, and that's a bit of a problem. And because he is one of our main damage dealers, so I'm very interested to see if the team still works. But I mean, him and the Zoro on the bench, as well as Strusen, they are also side characters, so I'm interested to see if they can still activate at all in the quest, or if I need to change this team completely. Besides that, I'm running a driven base team, which is honestly the first time I'm actually making a fully dedicated driven team. So that's awesome. We can see how this works out in quests. I should probably level up my characters a bit more. I've been focusing on that, but obviously it takes quite a while to farm for Heims. But enough yapping. Let's get into the first 3 matches and see what can our new Hachi do against a good strength team. So I'm just going to go and look for a decent strength team so we can actually see if the debuffs that Hachi gives to strength type enemies is actually substantial, because it is a level 8 defense down, which is quite dramatic. Okay, this looks like an interesting fight. So I'm gonna go against the quick team with I'll go against quick with my own driven team. I just want to see how I can do, which is probably not the best idea. I mean, I should probably run driven against the slashes at the end and then use Sai against quick. But honestly, no, I think what I'm going to do is the best way of doing this. This is quite challenging. I mean, I'm not sure about Shanks as a GP leader. I know he's good, but I don't know what exactly he is capable of, because I really don't read a lot of GP bursts. I just know Gear 5 Luffy go Unga Bunga. So I'm just going to go into this with Sai, quick, and then I will use my driven team against slashes if it does come down to it. I'm really not sure about Sai against quick. I really do this kind of a matchup, because it usually doesn't end up quite well. Or not that, I just really don't experiment. So I'm interested to see how this turns out. I think his GP burst is going to charge a bit faster, because I mean, he has 4 activations. I should probably first read up what Shanks does before going into this match. But of course we do have infinite retries, so I mean, I'm not too concerned. But I just want to... I usually on the first 3 matches I just face easy teams because they always appear. But I just wanted to like actually get a feel for this Rumble season before going into the more later stages of the GP season, where it actually gets very difficult and you need to know which teams to use against what. Okay, so they aren't doing too much damage. I mean, they already have used basically everyone, and our units are still in very great standing. And then we have Odin actually activating, which is awesome. Okay, Tesoro, fixed damage and defense up. Nice. Okay, it's looking like a slaughter. I don't think I need to even use a GP burst. Still need to use Yamato and the Shanks. Okay, yeah, it's not looking good for them, if I'm being honest. Come on, kill Cross Guild. Okay. Oh wait, they did die. Okay, awesome. I don't know why they're using their burst. It's not really gonna help them much here. Or maybe it will. You know, I'm gonna use my burst. I'm gonna use my burst and skip. I think I will win. Yep, awesome. We also got our GB burst halfway full for the next match. So this is the one I'm really curious about. So I'm actually pretty happy about how the side team did against Quick, considering they also have buffs. Quick has buffs, Sai doesn't. So that's awesome. So at least I know Sai is an option against Quick in the future. I probably am going to need to be using GP burst though. And also keep in mind that team, this guy does have his units leveled up to like 150. So that's a very good performance from the Sai team, even with some of our units having CT speed down. Okay, this is a pretty decent strength team. I'm always scared of the Gear 5 Luffy from Film Raid. And of course we have Metal Exchange Ace. I think he has him max as well, which is a bit intimidating because he has the GP abilities upgraded. His Power Rumble abilities upgraded from the level limit break. Nice, Hachan activating very early, or the first one to activate. Ooh, that is not good. Tesoro's already gone, and he's clearly taking his opportunity with that GP burst. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Come on! I'm not sure about this one, guys. That special bind did nothing because it applied to Gear 5, who's like one of the only characters who actually use this special. Oh no. Okay. I think this is actually good though. He's wasting all of his bursts now. So in the next match, I should be fine to win. This is not very good performance, I can't lie. I don't know if the issue is Hachi. I don't think it is Hachi, but like at the same time, he didn't really help the team much. Ooh, that is painful. That is excruciating, bro. What was that, bro? So I'm actually just gonna do this one match on camera because I don't want to have a 20-minute video. It should just be about 10 minutes long. I don't want to waste too much time. I'll just fight easy teams, but I just wanted to dip my feet in and see how can this Quick team perform, which I mean that was a very strong strength team, I will admit. And I mean, I do have my level limit break onto Zoro and Kaido, so you can't leverage that. I mean, I could level up my units more, but I wonder what the main issue was there. I think it maybe was Hachi, or maybe it was that I should have used or saved a GP burst for that match. Oh my days, I have a virus. I shouldn't have downloaded those free versions of apps. It's so stupid. Anyways, at this point, okay, I'm just gonna use my burst. I'm actually not sure about Driven against Slashes. As I said, this is my first time using Driven team properly, so oh my days, it's looking like a fail here, guys. Oh, and he's capitalizing. Oh no, Roger and Nougat is gonna activate. Oh no, oh no. This is a slaughter, bro. No, I didn't expect. Okay, so I definitely know I shouldn't be using Driven or Driven against Slashes, and I definitely know that my Quick team is not the most equipped to handle such a strength team. And if I do, I think it can handle it. I just need to be using my GP burst at the right time. Or maybe it's about time I try and use a different GP leader. Maybe that's the reason I'm losing. But okay, not the best outcome. But I'll be back for the second round of Grand Party, and I will be testing out the free-to-play Rumble team, which is awesome. Which is the free Sai units we got yesterday from the beginner missions. So I'll be using a team that beginners will be able to use. The new players can use a actual good Rumble team, which is such a big step in the right direction, as I said in the previous video. But I'll see you guys in the next one. That's all I wanted to do. And honestly, not the best performance, and I think it's mainly my fault. But I mean, my Hachan is leveled up, and I think it was just an issue of I didn't have my GP burst ready, and I should probably level up my units more. I mean, I do also lack quite a few meta units, quote unquote meta units, but yeah, it's probably just an issue of GP burst, not leveled up units, and maybe a teeny bit of bad luck, but that's really all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, and I'm out.